I've done over $1.57 million in sales with my digital course and coaching business, and one of the most common questions I get is, if you had to start all over again from scratch, knowing what you know today, what would you do? My answer is an easy one, because I help students build their businesses from scratch to 20K months all the time inside my signature program, Laptop Lifestyle Academy. And in this episode, I'm going to show you exactly what I would do to scale to 20K months quickly if I was starting over today with no brand, no audience, and no influence. So let's get into it. My name is Maylea, and I give entrepreneurs the blueprint to grow your audience and automate your sales so you can build a business that works for you 24/7 and you don't have to. If you're new here, be sure and hit that subscribe button. I put out brand new videos on this channel every single week, and I don't want you to miss the next free training I release. Now, before we dive into this video, if you want to attract an audience of followers who already want to buy what you sell, then I want to invite you to check out my Rapid Audience Growth Blueprint. Inside this masterclass, I break down the daily routine I use to go from 0 to 10,000 followers and $66,000 in sales in 90 days, and show you how to implement this routine in your business in just 3 hours a week. This on-demand training is available free for a limited time, and if you want to discover how to get the algorithm to find you over 100 targeted followers a day and convert daily sales from your content, even if you have a small audience, head over to globalfreedomcommunity.com/10K to watch it now, and I'll link it below for you as well. All right, so let's get into it. If I were to start over today, the business model I would use without a doubt would be digital courses. I think digital courses are the best, most leveraged way to create consistent income quickly, because you create it once and get to sell it over and over and over again. This gives you the most important thing you need if you want to build a business that gives you true time and financial freedom, which is leverage. Once I chose a business model, the first thing I would do is start to develop some type of social media presence. I would choose one platform to focus on and follow a proven content strategy for attracting an audience of buyers based on the people that I wanted to help and the problems I wanted to solve as it relates to what I want to sell. So, for example, if I wanted to help new moms feel confident and strong in their postpartum bodies, and let's say I wanted to do that by selling a 6-week full body bootcamp course that they could do at home in their living room with no equipment, I would start creating content that would attract new moms who were interested in health and fitness. Now, here's what I would not do. I would not try to show up on every single platform. Something I have learned the hard way over the years is that repurposing and being everywhere sounds great in theory, but it's a lot more difficult to pull off in reality. Every platform has its own set of rules. The algorithms are different. The way you capture leads and convert sales is vastly different from one platform to another. So instead of creating watered down content that could be posted everywhere, I would create really strong content for one specific platform and focus on that. The other thing I would not do is overthink my content. I see so many people get sucked into social media as if it's their full-time job, and it's not. Your job is to leverage social media as a tool to connect you with buyers. I would dedicate no more than 3 hours a week to creating and posting content on social media while I put the systems and automations in place to actually make me money. The next thing I would do is create a valuable PDF resource on a topic that my audience really wants help with. So you want to think about some of the most common problems that your ideal client is looking to solve, or even think back to some of the problems you experienced when you were in earlier stages of your journey. You want to structure this resource in a way that is both irresistible to your ideal client, gives them a quick win, and leads them immediately on to the next step. Once my PDF resource was created, I would build a funnel for it so that I could give it away for free to my ideal clients in exchange for their name and email address. This turns your PDF resource into a lead magnet. Now, I see so many entrepreneurs who make the mistake of saying, I'll focus on growing my email list when my business is making more money. And I can tell you firsthand, this is a mistake, because even after growing an audience of over 40,000 followers and subscribers across social media, 95% of my sales still come from my email list. The list creates the income, plain and simple. I would create a simple web page that highlights the benefits of the PDF with a form people could fill out to download it. And then on the back end, I would use tools like additional funnel pages, Facebook groups, and automated email sequences to encourage those new email subscribers to take the next step with me, which is to buy one of my paid offers. Finally, I would learn how to get that lead magnet funnel into the hands of thousands of my ideal buyers on autopilot. So funnels are really great, but if no one's seeing them, you're not going to get any leads or sales. You need a proven system to drive traffic, aka eyeballs, to your funnel. So connecting your PDF resources to a funnel makes it really easy to automate that lead generation process. So let's recap all the steps. Start by consistently posting content that is valuable for your ideal client based on what you want to sell. This is going to allow you to start building an audience of buyers while you're putting the systems and automations in place to capture leads and convert sales. Next, create a valuable PDF resource on a topic that your ideal client really wants help with. Then funnelize it by offering it to your audience for free in exchange for their name and email. From there, put the systems and automations in place to do the selling for you on the back end. There's lots of ways to do this by leveraging tools like additional funnel pages, Facebook groups, automated email sequences, so that your leads become buyers as quickly as possible. Start using that funnel as the call to action in 80% of your content and watch as you effortlessly turn views and followers into leads and sales. This simple process allowed me to go from social media nobody to consistent 20K months in my business in 90 days. And it's the same steps that I use to convert daily sales from my content today inside my 7-figure brand. If you want some help with that first step, which is to attract an audience of buyers by consistently posting on social media, then I invite you to check out the training I put together on my Rapid Audience Growth Blueprint. Inside this free training, I share a proven daily routine that I use to go from 0 to 10,000 followers and $66,000 in sales in 90 days by training the algorithm to show my content to my ideal buyers. You can watch the video free for a limited time at globalfreedomcommunity.com/10K, and I'll link it below for you as well. Okay, that's all I got for now. If you want to see how to create your first or next online course that sells daily on autopilot, check out this video. Just don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go so you'll be notified the next time I release a new video on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.